else.
Hit the like, hit the follow. If you got comments, get yourself in the conversation. We here for you.
Let's go.
It's something else. Give him everything you got, bro. We got a toy. It's time.
No, don't.
Okay, don't give him everything.
You can only tease a little bit, you know. Okay. Little teaser.
Give him a little pull back a little bit.
We can give y'all a bop though. We can give y'all a bop at the end.
For
give
sure.
A bop at the end or not?
Go ahead.
We can't give them we off these niggas. They got to subscribe first. Fuck all that. Ain't subscribing.
Subscribe, like.
We've been sitting at that 163 for a minute. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube. So they
165.
Yeah, give us 165. We live. You know what I'm saying. We get to 170. I'm giving niggas bars, 8 bars in the beginning of the next one. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna see y'all though. Thank you for watching.
Watching me, this could get interesting. Know you get money, well, how are you spending it? Is this your passion or is it about Benjamins? Is it about cash or the fact that you didn't quit? Talk to me, let's sip on some wine. Discussion about future, the past and the grind. What's an excuse when it's last on your mind? I love what you do, may I ask for your time? Talk to me.
Welcome to the Talk to Me podcast. I'm your host, Dom Worm, sitting with my other co-host. We got Mercina and AJ in the building. Come on.
What's up, guys?
You know got a new toy, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let's go. A little toy, you know what I'm saying? You know, just got it. Said it about 5 times. That's how you know I'm hype.
I let people know it's my toy as I use the toy.
Playing with it for a little bit. So now, you know, we bring a little bit of animation to the pod. It's virtual. But we still, you know, growing and trying to, you know, make this podcast better for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time, thank you. And if you've been listening for the past X amount of what we at, like 63? I think this is
maybe 64.
64, something like that. We've been potting. But yeah, so how y'all been? Gucci?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Chilling, hitting the gym, getting some sun.
It's been a lot of rain in Atlanta, bro. But you know, in the gym, that's all I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah, bro. How's life in up there in Nova?
Shit. What I do this, bro? I don't think I ain't do nothing too much. I got no funny story. Yeah, I ain't got no funny story. Well, put like it. Hey, I got something for y'all. So I went to one of my boys, like like he's a promoter up here, and he's been to, you know, he's had a like a section every night, fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all these events. And I was like, all right, fuck. I'm not trying to go out, but I gotta show support, show love, and just go. You know what I'm saying? But like for real, I know I don't think like everyone, but I don't give a fuck about birthdays. Do y'all care about birthdays? Like if I'm your man's and I don't pull up, are you gonna be salty at me? I feel like everybody is, but I don't.
If you're my man's, you don't pull up to my birthday.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
I know. Oh, okay. What about you, AJ?
Nah, I mean, I'm never really throwing anything for my birthday. Anything I do for real is like chill. So it don't make one difference or another, bro.
So why your good friend better go, or your top 5 friends better go?
I don't know. The thing is, when I show love, when I come out for them, whether it's their birthday or an event or something, I expect that in return. You know what I mean? So, Dom, I remember one time for my birthday, I think it was 2 years ago, I showed up for your birthday. You know how we did like the cabin trip and stuff. And I invited you to my birthday. I didn't know if you were going to show, and you did. You pulled up. Okay. And you were like, listen, you're like, yeah, like, I know you showed me love coming. So, you know, I got to show you love. I got to show it back. And I was like, I appreciate that. You know, you don't have to stay the whole time, but like just showing your face for a couple minutes. You don't even have to go out to the bar, club, whatever we're doing, just like the pregame, just to say, hey, what's up? Happy birthday. Like, just show love. That's enough.
Yeah. What did we do? I don't even remember.
We went to Darna in Arlington. It was like the hotel pregame, and then we went out.
Yeah, I think I went by myself. Dang.
You did roll up by yourself. That's why I was like, damn, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
One is lonely. Yo, this spot I'm about to be OD playing it.
Get them out. Yeah, get all of them out. Get them all out.
I'm gonna get my shit off. Yeah, so like I understand like the masses is gonna be like, yo, what did you come? What do y'all feel about like people sending you happy birthdays? Are y'all like, oh, he didn't send me happy birthday?
Oh, those be heard on IG with them. And for those that didn't say happy birthday,
yeah,
remember that.
If it's your close person, like close friend, I feel like people get a little butthurt if they forget or don't post for their birthday.
Yeah.
Like it's just a social media thing, but like I feel like people really do think about it in the back of their mind, like, damn, they really didn't post about me today or something. You know what I mean?
As long as they text me, I feel like it's cool. Like I missed my man's on the IG, but I texted him in the day. So I was like, I ain't post, but you know it's love.
Yeah.
Right.
They be sick about that too. I've had a friend like, yo, why you post them on your birthday, but you ain't post me? I'm like, all right, I guess.
For sure.
It's almost like a job. You gotta like, their birthday. It's like, damn, we gotta go back, find some pictures, create a little layout. I guess I'm talking more for the girls. We be creating like layouts, videos.
Yeah, y'all be going crazy.
The layout was crazy. It looked beautiful, bro.
I love being in the close friends and they posting their friend like the extra shit. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how she be rolling.
Like them tweaking, dancing.
Yeah. But another, because one of my boys, his birthday's after mine. Hopefully he don't be watching this, but if he watches it, I'm about to fry him. It's cool. My birthday coming up. I was like, yo, you trying to go to Houston? He was like, I don't know. He was like, but if I do something for my birthday, you gonna come? So I was like, when's your birthday? He said, bro, you don't know my birthday? What the fuck? I said, okay, calm down. I barely know my fucking parents' birthday. And then he was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Like, I barely be knowing my parents, but I know them often. I be getting close. I'm getting better at it. But like, I need to remember my friend's birthday off the dome. Like, that's what Facebook's for.
I did a thing this year. I opened up my calendar. I asked everybody, yo, what's your birthday? I just put it in my calendar because I already know I'm gonna forget, and I ain't trying to be the last one. Like I ain't gotta be first, but if it just pop up in my phone, it's like, okay, I can hit you real quick. Cause I think I missed like 2 of my man's birthday this year. And like homies from high school. I was like, man, I feel bad. Like it went the whole day and they the people that don't really post. You know what I'm saying? They don't post it.
That's their fault. Fuck that. You better post once.
If you don't post one,
signal.
Exactly. I need to see it. And I'll be like, oh snap, birthday. So I say put it in your calendar and then you go like that.
That's so funny. I think Instagram reminds me more now than Facebook. Like I'll go on Facebook and it'll say like the notification how many birthdays, but Instagram when they repost their friends reposting, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. It is that day. It is their birthday.
Oh yeah. If it's not on Facebook, I'm sorry, bro.
It's not your birthday.
That often to like know. Like I'm on IG, I probably be on Facebook just to check like notifications.
I check my parents' stuff on there.
Yeah.
We rode here, like check this out. I was like, all right, but you're liking cute.
So Dom, for your birthday, you doing Houston? Is that what I heard? H-Town?
Yeah. I'm about to go see my girl out there.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's funny. But speaking about plans and weekends, what do you guys got going on for Labor Day weekend? You guys off on Monday?
We would have talked about birthdays for 30 hours. I mean, 30 minutes, but keep going. My fault.
Yeah, I got no plans. I mean, I'll probably figure out something this hella shit to do in the A. So probably come up with something last minute.
That's crazy. You live in that.
That's how it is now, bro. Just be like, yo, let's look up something. Somebody give me a list of like food. So that's all I do is go eat. I'll go find some food. Just went to Putt Shack. If you in Atlanta, I'm gonna go ahead and plug them. They ain't paying me nothing, but Putt Shack is amazing. Little putt jump. Beautiful spot.
Dang. Okay. Your Tiger Wheels on. What you doing?
Never heard of that. Me? I don't know. We got a couple of my girls coming down. And Andrea's coming from Orlando, and then her girl Lex is coming to Orlando, and then they're coming here for like a beach day. So it's like half the time in Orlando, half the time in Tampa. That's what I love about living here is everything is just like an hour away. You wouldn't go to downtown Orlando and get fucked up at night. You drive an hour to get there, maybe stay at like a hotel or someone's house. And then if you want to do a beach day, brunch, come to like Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, everything is so close. And it's like, so some of our plans are up in the air, but we're just gonna vibe, hang out, beach it up, you know?
That sounds crazy. I've never heard Mercina say we gonna vibe. Usually when I see someone on IG, it's planned like we doing this. It look crazy. So
usually that's how I am as a person. But Andrea is more like, Merce, I know you like to plan, but we're gonna just go with the flow, whatever. Like if it's raining, because we do have a lot of rain here too. Yeah. Like you know, we might not go to the springs or to the beach. Like we might just do something else. It's just like we're just gonna go with the flow. And I'm like, I'm about it. I'm trying to take a step back from being like 12 o'clock brunch, 2 o'clock, another lunch, get ready at 4.
That is a great trait to have, though. What would the family groups be without us? Not family groups, but what would the friend groups be without us? You
know? Dom, you're right. We're the ones to do the planning. When I think about it.
They should have charged this. I mean, we should have charged them. You know? What's wrong with them? But shit, I can say it on this pod. You know what I'm saying? My man is to, you know, put a ring on it, you know, just letting everybody know. Elsa and Jesus, you know, the family of the Talk to Me podcast. They just got Jesus just proposed to her this past Sunday. So congratulations to Elsa. Saying
wait, they did?
I know you gotta give her the give her something, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Oh, and all that, you know. We're gonna give him this dude, all that.
Wait, that's so exciting. And I know her birthday is coming up. So happy early birthday, Elsa. I hope you didn't expect that, you know. So you were nicely surprised, but I wish them the best.
Facts. This lady.
It's a big week.
I'm potentially the best, man. You know, you never know what will happen, but
yeah, damn, that's another wedding. Remember we asked where we talked about this on the podcast like a couple weeks ago. Wedding or engagement after wedding after baby after.
It's all coming. It's rolling.
Rolling quickly. I'm like, damn. What time is it?
Yeah, but that is within my Labor Day weekend. This past Sunday. I mean, it's upcoming. Yeah, this past Sunday. For those who are watching this on Wednesday. But yeah, Sunday I'm going to. I think I'm going to, you know, watch the proposal, go eat and all that stuff. But I don't know if they have room for me. I'll go. If they don't, I won't. But yeah, other than that,
what do you mean watch the proposal? You said the proposal already happened.
I know it's a lot of shit going on right now. I'm talking about the future and the past and all that stuff, but it's cool. We're gonna switch
the max.
We're gonna switch it
up.
So
you tell her. So Jesus proposed to Elsa.
Jesus today, which is August 31st. Jesus is gonna propose to Elsa on September 5th. Okay. Yeah.
So he's going to.
So we just.
All right, so this better not release before September 5th.
It's not. It's gonna get released on Wednesday. We Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
You had me thinking he did it 2 days ago.
You just saw Mercina's face when you were saying it. She was like,
I was like, hold up.
She was salty. Nah. That's all I'm doing this Sunday. Yeah, I fucked things up. All right, so listen. Speaking of things up, my guy Jake Paul. Come on.
Here we go.
Let's work. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people seen the fight, you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul came out working, you know, nothing too crazy, slight, you know what I'm saying, first few rounds. Then Tyron Woodley, you know, got used to his Jake Paul's rhythm, and low key Jake Paul ended up getting a little tired like the 4th round. I didn't know if he was gonna pull it through.
He was nervous.
I dropped one time. Luckily the rope saved him, but all in all, Jake Paul, I think he tried to, he swung a lot more. I think he swung like, I believe he threw like 40, 50 more punches. I think if Tyron Woodley would have showed up in the first two rounds, it might have been better. He would have had a better chance to win. But what y'all think about this past Sunday?
Did you watch the fight, Mercy?
No, I just heard about it.
Okay. Well,
I can't comment too much, but go ahead.
Same thing Dom said, like, Woodley had a chance, and I don't think he took like full advantage. throughout the fight, you could just see like it looked like there was opportunities for him to like step in, get some jabs in, get a power hook, whatever.
Yeah.
He never threw them jumps. Then fourth round comes, lands that jump, puts Jake on the ropes. I was like, okay, he's comfortable. I'm going for the black man. So I was over there locked in. Like first 2 rounds, Jake was doing his thing. Gotta give credit to him. But I think Woodley would have had a better chance had he fought. And then at the end, I don't know if we're gonna jump ahead too far, but at the end when he was like running back, it's like, bro, you had a chance to fight and you didn't fight. He was moving around the ring.
The thing I did learn is, doesn't Willie have a background in MMA?
Yes.
So it's like
first ballot Hall of Famer.
I still think boxing and MMA is different.
UFC fighter.
It is.
Huh?
But I'm like in my head, I'm like, he's a fighter, and Jake Paul's a YouTuber.
If you count wrestling, you can say his whole life. If you count wrestling, so you could probably say for 30 years, this motherfucker was doing something with wrestling or combat sports. 30 years, and Jake Paul's been, I believe, he's been training for like 3 months. 3 years.
3 years, yeah,
3 or 4 years. All right, so that's gonna get to my next topic with Jake Paul because I want to go a little bit further. Won't be too long, Marcina, but I need to talk about my guy. I need to
go ahead, do your thing.
This is the thing. People, let's talk about Jake Paul as far as the entertainment. People don't fuck with him, but I love it, right? So if you want to think about these past 20 years, we have not had let's try to name let's name all the athletes. We'll call Jake Paul an athlete, even though he's an entertainer, but let's just call him an athlete. Try to name all the athletes that has received as much hate and scrutiny as Jake Paul. So we got Floyd Mayweather, right? Okay. We got LeBron.
Okay.
We got Connor as of late, but not as much hate. Should he be in that? Do a lot of people?
I would put some hate on Connor. I mean, there's mad love though. It's more love, I think, with Connor than you would say hate.
Okay, we could throw Connor out there too.
Yeah,
that might be it. Anybody else?
First thing that came to mind was Mike Vick, but that was like off of that had nothing to do with his like.
We're talking about like pure like you ain't do nothing, but you're a dick, fuck you type shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I think you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's 4 people, right? So we got LeBron is arguably the best fighter. Best basketball player ever. We got Conor McGregor, first ballot Hall of Famer. We got Floyd Mayweather, maybe the best boxer of all fucking time. Okay. And then you got fucking Jake Paul. Okay. Follow me.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where you're going.
So my thing is, how the fuck can you hate him? Listen to this. So everyone's like, yo, like, fuck Jake Paul. He's a cocky bitch. Da-da-da. But y'all got to think about this. This is all entertainment. So I'm going to ask you, AJ.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
The whole life, you've been that guy, you know what I'm saying? You spoon-fed, you was fucking on Disney. You've been that guy. You got a hell of a following. And you're like, what the fuck am I about to do next? Right?
Right.
I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to do something different. So if someone was to be like, yo, for the next 5 years, I want you to box. Right?
Mm-hmm.
4th year, I want you to start talking shit to anybody. Just start talking shit and see what happens.
Yeah, so, okay.
Year 4, and they say, this is the last thing I say. Year 4, year 5, you have a chance to win. Make $100 million off a fight. Right?
Yeah.
You do that.
When you put it like that, yeah.
So that's one thing. I don't get how people can hate a motherfucker if they would do the exact same shit. Jake Paul is not a fucking dick like that, but he's doing it for the money. It's all entertainment.
Okay. To combat that, rebuttal.
And I got more to say.
I know exactly. I see your point exactly. Yeah. Like when you put it like that, it's like, how can you hate somebody who's really like
only have one way to go? If he was quiet, he would not be making this much money. Keep going.
For sure, 100%. That hitting the nail on the head on all of them. I think he was cocky like this though before the fighting too, wasn't it? Like nobody really liked the brothers, both of them. Either one of them in their YouTube thing. Like they did a lot of stuff that was just.
We did not know who the fuck Logan Paul or Jake Paul was. We knew Logan Paul of the guy that recorded a dead person in in China or something like that. That's all Logan Paul. We never even heard of Jake Paul.
True, but I'm saying if you come from that family, and that's the first thing, say you get initiated into knowing who these Paul brothers is, and now you have to say, well, who are these people like? And you have to go do some research. And the first thing you see is dude is out here recording dead people. That's not a good.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah. So it's like off bat, nobody's gonna like you. So get that out the way. Then you come into a boxing world where I think everybody's forgetting, because even me, you get lost in the sauce with this entertainment part of like boxing. You have to sell these fights. Like for him to go to Showtime, he said it was the second most paid behind him and his brother Floyd.
Yeah.
There's promotion that comes between that. Like even when you're watching the fight and they're showing the background of it, and they're like, the parents, it's all love. Like we understand it's a business, But the people that don't understand it or don't take it to go like another level and figure that out, all they see is, bro, he's being arrogant. He's doing this, he's doing that. And then you hear the backside of Woodley, who's saying like, bro, you just jacking off the culture.
Yeah.
You're just doing all this wild stuff. And there's no rebuttal because he still has to feed into the entertainment. He still has to sell.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't think he's necessarily a dick. I think he is a little bit, but he can never show that other side because he has to sell.
Right.
So he's stuck in the world. Yeah, he has to play the role.
At the end of the day, he's a fucking clown, but I fuck with him.
Yeah, so like the same way LeBron when he went to Miami, he was like, yo, y'all want a villain? I'm gonna be that guy. But everybody got to see LeBron's uprising of being like hometown hero. I'm doing it for the city. So you got to see a background where it was like, he's not really this dude, but
it's real and fake though. I got you though.
Yeah. We just see him playing this role. We've never seen Jake to play this role. It just seems like this is him.
Got it. That's how we introduced to him as a fuckboy, basically.
Yeah. So nobody knows if he's actually cool because all we've seen is him being a fuckboy.
Got you.
So like he came into the entertainment industry being this person that everyone hated.
To the culture. We'll go with the culture or like the fighting community as far as being, because he's always, he hasn't always been a household name until I think he became a household name basically when he knocked out Nate Robinson. Yeah. But people that have heard of Jake Paul, they're probably like, no, he's been well known. I'm talking about the whole world. I'm talking about black, white, brown, Spanish people. I don't think everybody knew who the fuck he was.
No.
He was a white boy on Disney. For real. Last thing I want to say. Do you know how much pressure he had on him this past day?
Bro, I was nervous for him. And I wanted him to lose, but I was nervous. Know him. Bro, I didn't know him. I wanted him to lose, but I still felt pressure when he walked out like, yo, he really got to put the city on.
I said, yo, this is crazy.
You know what's crazy? Every time he has a fight, everyone wants him to lose, but he ends up winning. And then now he's gaining like people, not like in his future fights, people are probably going to go for him. They're starting to switch sides, you know?
Chappelle was there, bro. I was geeked. I was like, what the fuck is, go hit that motherfucker, Jake. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, if I was there watching,
bro, it was the same thing like the UFC fight a couple weeks ago when bro had the event in Houston. Normally it's in Vegas. He had the jump in Houston to fight. He was like, that would have made him the contender for the belt or whatever. He lost at home. So it was like, I just saw this happen to some black dude. He had a whole UFC event in Houston. He was like, I'm doing it for my hometown. He loses in front of his hometown, like gets knocked out. So I'm thinking like, yo, imagine like that times 10 because Jake out here really wild.
And it was in his hometown, bro. And he was fighting a trained killer. That's another thing that people ain't thinking about. Bro, Tyron Woodley, low-key, was really supposed to whoop his ass. Exactly. I don't care if Big Ball
so frustrated
and all that stuff. This motherfucker was really supposed to bust his ass.
Is there any like leeway for
it being rigged?
No. I wouldn't say rigged. I would say Woodley being 39, Woodley not really being I know there's like is combat wrestling. I get that. But like, is there anything, does this make Jake a true boxer now? Because he beat
don't get it twisted. If he's a boxer, he's gonna get his ass.
That's what I'm saying. So much, it's like fake love. It's like fake love.
I'm not betting on that.
You beat a combat dude, but like get a real boxer in there.
Yeah, you stay with your UFC shit. Maybe 3 years the boxer. That nigga ain't ready for that.
Like, say
Tyron Woodley low-key should have beat him.
Yes. Like say Javante Davis come out there, like he really say, you know what, I'm gonna put it into this.
Right.
Ass.
I want to stay on this, but we gotta keep it.
So Dom, you a stan is what I'm hearing now.
Fucking God.
He's a big fan.
But
A big fan.
no bullshit. Like I have never bought like a LeBron shirt. Like, oh my God, LeBron. He's my favorite athlete. I low-key want to cop a Jake Paul shirt. Like,
That shit would go crazy though.
that shit is lit. Like, bro, that's so much pressure, bro. And he fucking wins. Like,
I give him credit though. That's a lot. That's still a lot of pressure. And like under the circumstances, hey, I give him credit. I still want to see him get knocked out though. I don't give him as much credit.
AJ just waiting for the day.
Oh yeah.
Next
fight.
And I'm gonna keep copping free fights until I see it. I'm not paying.
Shit. What's good? What's good? I be on social media and shit. And I think Marcina, I seen you post it. What is this Rice Krispie? And I seen Grace Oak talk about it. What is this Rice Krispie trend like?
Yeah, me and Grace were talking about it. There's a trend, as always, trends start on TikTok and it goes around, makes its way into Instagram, probably other social medias. Basically, eating a Rice Krispie treat, almost like a pre-workout, will give you like an insane pump. So basically, you know, Rice Krispie has sugars, but also has carbs. And the Rice Krispie treat is really easily digestible. So it goes into your bloodstream faster, giving you that, like maximizing your pump. So I saw it on TikTok first, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to try it. Then I saw a lot of my friends who are very like gym rats try it, and they were like, no, fuck it. Like it works. So I was like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna go buy some Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. So I tried it a couple times, and yeah, I think it works. I eat it like 10 minutes before my workout, right before I step out to go, and I find myself I'm able to like lift more that I didn't know I could lift. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like power through it more. Yeah. So I would say, is it cap or facts? I would say it's facts.
Wow. You tried it one time. Nah, fuck that. I need you to try that.
Welcome back. Yeah.
About 2 weeks or something, or a week.
I know I did it a few times.
Right. So yeah. Okay. So with these Rice Krispie treats, like, are you just, that's your only pre-workout meal, or are you taking a scoop?
This has become a whole experiment.
Be like, what you doing?
So usually I don't take pre-workout, like scoop, I drink coffee. I'll have a meal, but you're not supposed to have like a really big meal right before the gym. Mm-hmm. So like if I eat lunch and then I'll have a coffee, and then right before my workout, I'll have a Rice Krispie treat. Like one, it tastes good as shit. Like I love Rice Krispie treats, but for it to be like a pump and help, you know, it has carbs. It has like, I think like 17 grams of carbs. For that to be digested quickly and then transferred into energy right away for the gym, like this
TikTok that y'all talking about, the original TikTok, was this a female or a guy that posted it? You know,
I can't remember. I want to say female, but I can't remember 100%.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to play it. I was just wondering.
For the experiment, have you went away? So have you done the Rice Krispie and then went away from it to see if you still got the same results yet?
No, ever since I got it, I've been eating it. So maybe I should do it on an experiment on myself and like do it for a week straight.
Yeah.
And then not do it for like a week or a few days and see if there's a difference.
Are you lifting more, or you just got more energy? Like, that's another thing, because like I got this app, GFit, JEFIT, that keeps track of how much I'm lifting each week. You know what I'm saying? Are you keeping track? Oh, last week I done 10, now I'm doing 15.
I don't keep track of it like a log. I feel like I should, because obviously progressive overload, weight overload, you know, that's what will make you like bigger, stronger. But I think it's like the more energy, it's like pre-workout, you know, when you have more energy, you feel like you're bouncing off the walls, you're able to like hit more reps, pick up more weight. It's kind of like the same thing, not like the jittery feeling, but more like I can power through this more and, you know, get that pump.
I might have to try Rice Krispie for my next workout.
Hey, before they're all sold out, I feel like people are going crazy over them now. Well, especially like people in the gym world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, give it a try. I like them. I mean, I like it because it's like eating candy before, you know, you lift.
In my head, for real, like, okay, did you ever eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches before lifting?
Yep, I did. I do like peanut butter with like banana, chia seeds. Yeah, so it's almost like the same thing, but I guess
like I feel the same way about peanut butter and jellies. Same with you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
because that shit sounds crazy to me.
I know. I was like, why are Rice Krispie treats though?
It's like eating a chocolate bar almost, but it's not because Rice Krispie has carbs. I got you.
But haven't you heard of like people who are like into powerlifting, heavy like weightlifting, they eat like candy right before their session to give them like that extra boost. But this has the carbs and the sugars, and I was reading that like dietitians and nutritionists say that Rice Krispie treats are easily digestible, and that's why it like converts into energy really quickly.
It's deeper than what you think, man.
I'm trying to act like it's simple, like it's 1 + 1. She said it's 2 × 2.
Over here.
That's why I love, like, I have a love and hate relationship with this internet era. Like, just think about it. You would have never heard that shit if we didn't have internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I love about TikTok, like, if I was really a big TikTok advocate, I could give y'all a good argument, but I'll just say I like TikTok. TikTok is dope because, bruh. So originally I was going to Toronto, and nobody I know knows about Toronto, right? So like I told y'all, I love planning shit, right? So I got my Airbnb. No, I didn't get my Airbnb first. So I looked up, I think I typed in top 10 clubs in Toronto. Typed it in on TikTok. Boom. People had like fucking, this vibe. 7 out of 10. Go here if you like hip hop. This club, blah, 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 blah. It's a 3 out of 10. Come here on Tuesdays though. Good wing. You know what I'm saying? It has different, it gives you like ratings and all that stuff, and it tells you where it's located and all that shit. So I've done all my research on TikTok as far as where's the clubs located and all that stuff. And then I picked my Airbnb, like small things like that. And you can learn how to, you know, do almost anything on TikTok. Like, I'm low-key glad like fucking TikTok didn't get removed from the US.
Oh yeah, because like China owned it. Yeah, no, you're right. Like even here in Tampa, I'll scroll on my For You page and it'll be like things to do in the Tampa Bay area this week. And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't been there. And I add it to my favorites. And then you got like shit like the Rice Krispie treats. I even learned like new exercises, like new things for like your glutes or your legs, you know, just like remedies and tricks and tips and all that shit. Like I like TikTok. I don't know, like, you know, I mean, people are like, some people aren't TikTokers, people who, you know, do stuff, but just to be on it and like learn stuff. You learn a lot, I will say, from like other people.
A lot more than dancing. That's what I thought it was, just a dancing app. Like,
no, but I'd be posting a couple, you know, here and there.
Yeah. Marcina lucky big time. She be popping on my For You page.
Really?
For sure. Some of them went like not viral, but like thousands of likes and stuff. I've seen them.
I had a couple that kind of went viral with like
do dudes be
over 100,000 views.
Do dudes be sliding in your DMs on TikTok?
Gotta be.
No, actually, no.
Gotta be, but yeah,
I know. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. They don't.
Hey, they must be nice over there.
Maybe once or twice, but that was it. Nothing like too crazy.
Because you are, bro, there's a girl that I follow who, you know, sometimes you just get on somebody's close friends that you ain't even asked for. You just got in there. I'm on her close friends, and it's always like, yo, look at this dumb IG Mondays or whatever. So every Monday she posts this dumb DM. Bro, every Monday, it never fails. She has some dude saying some wild stuff. So
she looks straight.
She's a dangerous player.
She looks straight.
Yeah. They be asking for feet pics. Yo, let me just send you some bread. Yeah, you down with the swirl connection? I mean, like, just dumb stuff.
Swirl connection.
So
I've gotten DMs like that where it's like they want to be my sugar, like they want me to be their sugar baby. Like, what's your Cash App? I'm like, damn, should I really give him my Cash App and see what happens? Like, what's the worst that can happen, right?
Hey, baby girl, rent due. Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard a Cash App get hacked. You feel me? Like that bread.
Nick, I feel like dudes would abuse that. Go ahead, send that.
Facts.
Go ahead.
That's crazy.
Shit, I would post my motherfucking Cash App for my birthday, but that's some other shit. But all right, look.
It might work actually.
It'll work for a girl. I don't know about a guy.
No, on let's go back to TikTok real quick. People will write on their windows like it's my birthday, buy me a shot, and they would put their like Venmo or Cash App, and they get money.
Yeah, money. All right, look. Let's speak about that motherfucking billionaire money. So Ye, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know him as Kanye West. I know him as Ye. You know what I'm saying?
That's your boy?
Changed his
No,
name.
personally.
I'm fake. Well, I ain't fake. I ain't never said fuck Kanye West. I just be like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. Trump, all right, whatever. But his album just came out, I believe, Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Listened to it about almost 2 times. But what y'all think about it though?
So you gave him about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Is that John like an hour? Yeah, you gave
27 songs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I listened to a couple. I was actually one thing I learned is not to listen to it at the gym. I was trying to give the whole album like while I was like working out, and I was like, I can't. Not at the gym. You have to like chill and vibe and like just listen to it, but not the gym. But
yeah, I listened to it a little bit in the gym.
He got a couple good features though. I think The Weeknd's on it.
Yep.
Right. I like that one.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of the song, but
yeah.
Roddy's feature went crazy.
Who?
Roddy Rich.
Yes, it's a bop. It's low key a fucking bop, boy.
Roddy don't miss though.
I said, hold on, why am I hitting the Dougie in the car going over?
Exactly.
Crazy. The song we talking about is Pure Souls, by the way.
Yeah, Roddy Snap. Jail. That second one.
That's who's going to jail.
That joint is crazy. I promise. Hey,
first one,
that's the one. That's the one in the gym. That's the one in the gym.
With the baby. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that was.
So overall, you guys, what would you guys rate it? I mean, you guys both listened to the whole album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys rate it?
I'll say C+, B-. It's got hitters, but it ain't like complete. You know what I'm saying?
What will make it complete? What you need?
I don't know. There's some like I'm not saying I would listen to it completely through. Like I would probably skip a couple. I don't know which ones I'll skip on top of my head, but it's not like when I can go straight through and I'm like each one I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's a bop. Like there's definitely hitters on there though. But I think especially with what you said, 27 songs, yeah, it's hard. I feel like that's real hard to like make a big bop with 27. Like something's not gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like 40. His album was solid.
Yeah, not in one.
I gotta give him a chance to listen to everything. I've only listened to like 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta give the rest of it. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I fuck with it like heavy.
Where would you put it in his catalog? Too early?
I can't.
Too early.
If I can't even do it with Drake, and Drake's one of my favorite artists. I can't like this shit in order. But I know Views is the second best. I know people ain't gonna like that, but it's whatever. But his album, I'm gonna, since you're going with the grading scale, I'm gonna give it a B+, A-. The reason why, I think you gotta really listen to it with a third ear. Like you gotta come to it with like, you gotta know what to expect. As in like, you're not about to hear no club bangers. You got to listen to what he's saying. What was he going through at the time when he was making this? What he's talking about, the different sounds. Like you don't hear those sounds in any of the music. It's so fucking unique. Him at first, when I first heard it the first time, I was talking to a girl earlier today, and I was like, to make a hip hop gospel album, and she was like, no, don't call it a gospel album. And I was like, all right, you're right. She was like, how you gonna be a gospel album and your name is close to Jesus and he thinks he's God? So we're gonna call it a spiritual hip hop album. So to not talk about drugs, sex, he did it maybe once or twice, but like, and not talk about the normal things, that's pretty hard to do. And then you got all these people that normally talk about that stuff giving you different verses. Like Fabio his verse was hard as fuck.
Very crazy.
As far as like he I think what song was it? Lord, I Need You. Listen to that he's talking about Kim and their relationship and how she let him down and how he made her feel. Like nigga had me almost crying in that moment.
That I feel like you can go deep on that. I was thinking about that because I was listening to it in the car after you texted me. Yeah. I was listening to it and I was like, bro, like he might get clowned for what he's saying on there, but like he's really opening up. Like, yo, you really hurt me. Like,
yeah,
you actually be open and actually say them things. Like you can go on a deep dive on it, but yeah, I think
I just love it. Like he puts you on a like roller coaster. You like just like, damn, like I'm a loner. Like as in like I like being by myself. He just gets you in your feelings, just thinking about the past. It's just a lot of emotions. And then like after that Kim K song, he gave us the bop, the what was it? The Pure Souls. You know, I went from almost crying to hitting the Dougie. You know what I'm saying? She was crazy. But nah, it was really good. It was really good.
I think that's what I respect about him most about being an artist is just his creativity. It's like it's hard to figure out because it's all over the place. Yeah. But somehow it all comes together. You know what I mean? So it's like he shows like different perspective on life. And like you mentioned, Dom, he doesn't just talk about like drugs and sex and all that. It's like weird, but like for real, everyone fucks with it. You know what I mean?
The fucking vibe. Like you can't even put it in a hip hop category or genre. I'm giving that joint. It's just a vibe. Like it give you everything you need except for it's no club bangers, but that would be crazy if you had like a club.
Yeah. I feel like something in there is going to hit the club. I feel like something in there is going to hit the club. And I think
it's going to
jail. But 3 days in, I think this one is going to be more of like a grow on somebody. So like you listen to it at the beginning and you know there's some bops on there and then the like in betweeners and when you actually start listening to like the music, I feel like it's something that'll grow on you. But like straight out the gate, if you want to compare it to like probably Drake gonna go. Drake gonna go.
Speaking of Drake.
Yeah, y'all got
it's gonna be something.
All right, fuck it. I fuck with Drake too. Speaking of Drake, what we got, Marcina?
We got his new album coming out. What's the date on that? September, Labor Day weekend?
Yeah, I think
September 3rd. It's that Friday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How
you feel about this Certified Lover Boy album cover? Everyone was like,
I got a deep dive. It's not mine. It's my boy Trey. This joint was so beautiful. So he said, "Yo, everybody's pregnant basically on the Certified Lover Boy." They said wasn't his album supposed to drop in January? He was saying
9 months before.
9 months of pregnancy. He about to get everybody pregnant out here.
That's what he really meant.
Yeah. So that, and then he was also saying it's a whole bunch of different women. And he was saying Papa was a Rolling Stone. If you know the Temptation song, the song starts with it's the 3rd day of September, the day you always remember that his dad, but Papa was a Rolling Stone. Just, some stuff to do, some research for music.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Our art is so creative. I did see that. I think it was one post where it's like, he was supposed to release it 9 months ago. Yeah. So it's like 9 months during Labor Day. And women go into labor.
Wow.
After 9 months. And it's Labor Day.
That's a double entendre.
Give him something. Give me give the
Go ahead, Dom.
Let's go. That's all I got. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think Drake got the game in the chokehold.
Yeah, like I think so. Some people say Drake doesn't have a classic. I think his only classic is Take Care. Some people will say Nothing Was the Same. I think Take Care definitely was. It was his first album. That shit was just definitely full of roller coasters. It definitely, he showed his talent as far as singing and rapping and hopping on different tracks and stuff like that. But I think he has the reason why he held, I think there's a lot of reasons. For one, academic, shout out to AK, he was saying that he was waiting for everybody to drop. Everybody as in J. Cole, Kendrick, and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And so basically 2 out of 3 have dropped. So it's like, all right, bet. So I think he has a lot of pressure on him because I think he has a lot to prove as far as he thinks he's maybe the best rapper ever, a top 5. So I think he's trying to make a classic. And why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty pumped for it, but I hope. Well, yeah. What type of album do y'all want? out of
Oh,
Drake?
you already know what's coming.
Y'all want hip hop? Do y'all want a lot of love? Do you want a double disc like he done the last one, the Scorpion, where he had, I think it was love in the beginning, it was rap, and then like love in the bottom? What y'all want?
Well, seeing as though his album is like getting women pregnant, it's like some, I don't know, like I don't know if it's like Marvin's Room type shit or like a mix of both, like
It's
hip hop
certified.
and like sex music, you know, like Trey Songz vibe is what I don't know. There's a
I'm about to ask a dumb question. Then we're gonna get back to this. Does Drake really have a lot of sex songs?
I wouldn't say sex songs. I wouldn't say sex. There's nothing I would put. I think that's not on my playlist.
That's what I had to think about it, but all right.
Yeah.
So what you want, Marcina? You want a lot of what? A lot of slow music? You want rap, half and half? What you want?
I don't know what I want. I mean, from him, it's like of course under the pressure, but like I want a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You know, you want the songs you can just chill and vibe to, but then you want, you know, a banger. You can like that one summer, what was it? One Dance was a banger in 2016.
Oh my God.
Like on repeat. I want a song that is on repeat. But then also songs that you can come back to, like his first albums, like Take Care. I still listen to all those songs.
Yeah.
You know, some like
if you need to. That nigga went crazy.
But yeah, you're right. They're not like sex songs. They're like sad ass songs. Make you think about your ex type songs.
Yeah. I feel like he does a great job with most of his albums, and not the Scorpion because it was a double disc. But he usually gives you like a roller coaster of both. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll put some stuff in there where it's going to be like bars. I'm gonna let you know I rap, but then he also comes back and is like, "Yo, I got a falsetto. I can do this as well."
You think he should do the double disc?
No, you already did that.
40 tracks, or should he?
I would. Hey, no. If he had 40
bangers,
if he had 40 tracks, I'm pretty sure I would listen to all 40.
This is why I'm gonna go back to touch Kanye real quick. This is why I'm okay with everyone saying, Kanye, why you come out with 27? Bruh, Kanye haven't came out with a project in a minute. So we gotta do that.
True.
I want Drake to give us at least 25. Because, bro, he hasn't came out with an album in 3 years. Like, what? Give me your best 25. I know you got it. And let's rock.
He dropped what he dropped?
Old joint, though. That was some re-release shit.
But them right? I mean, like he gave you some stuff to while you wait.
Projects. Projects. Some like Lucy's, I think, to get out the label.
Yeah. Just drop some stuff that wasn't even gonna make it. And that was still a banger.
Facts. So he just came out with some shit.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I see what you're saying, though. Like the real stuff, the stuff that we know that you want to drop, that's some real hitters. Yeah, we need that. Yeah.
I think everyone's just super excited. Like we're expecting a lot from him because it's Drake. So hopefully
pressure, yeah.
Hopefully he delivers, you know?
Yeah.
The boy always delivers. I'm the way you vote for Jake, I'm with Drake, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Drake,
guy.
no Jake.
Jake is Drake. Better have a soundbite of my guy. Dude, shit. Stop playing with Jake. Wildin'. All right. So damn, I don't even got a Audacity. I don't have Audacity soundbite, but this will do.
We're gonna have to get one.
We're about to get into Audacity. Let's work. All right. So for those of you
couldn't even hear that one.
So for those of you, play it again.
It's about to go down.
There you go.
So that was a little bit lower. For those of you, it's your first time listening to Audacity or watching this podcast. So Audacity is basically where we tell a story. And then after the story, we'll have a side to pick whether we go with the left side, is he right or is she right, or you don't agree with that decision that was made. All right, so a couple of newlyweds got married, right? Mm-hmm. So a couple of newlyweds got married. If I can't pull it up, I'm just gonna thug it out. There we go.
No, I got you.
Found it. Oh.
You want me to go?
Yeah, if you got
it. You put it on here. So newlywed couple, basically, when you invite people, you expect them to come and RSVP, but there was a guest who didn't show up to their wedding, so they sent them a bill of $240. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sent them an invoice of $240.
Invoice is mad official because it ain't like he texted you. No,
Right.
we got you a bill.
That sounds like, bro, if somebody send you an invoice, is like, it's either you pay or you gonna pay. Taking your ass to court, bro. So how do y'all feel about that? You know, weddings can be very expensive. I didn't know 120 a person is expensive. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that's deep. Marcina, you go first.
Well, from what I've heard, I haven't had a wedding, but from what I heard, it is, per person, like the meals, the plates are per person. So it's super important on who they pick. And that's what we talked about in the previous podcast, where it's like, do they deserve a +1? Because you're essentially paying for these people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to think. Like if I invited someone to my wedding, let's say a couple, and if you don't RSVP, I'm assuming you're not coming. That's what I would say. So I wouldn't even count them in. But if they said, yes, we're coming, and then they don't show up, and if they have a legit reason, like someone got sick or, God forbid, death in the family, something like that, then I could understand that. But if it's just like,
Said a no-show.
just like a no-show, then fuck yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with them. Like, that's fucked up. It's not their day, it's our day. And for them to do that, it's like the least you can do is help out. Like, let that be. If you don't give me a wedding gift, let that be your wedding gift to me. I don't know. I'll feel a little salty about
Are
that.
you hitting them up for the 240, or you like, bro, like what? Or you not even saying nothing to them?
Honestly, I think I'd let it go. I don't think it's that serious, but it's just like more of like it's the principle of it,
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be like, you didn't come. I'm not like that. Like, you didn't come, let me charge you for not coming. But it's like, now I see how it is.
Yeah,
For sure.
So keep that in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Like at some point, I'm gonna have that conversation with you. I'm gonna let you know, like, that was fucked up, and then you move accordingly. But like the invoice for $240, especially if they ain't show up, and I guess if you're trying to end a friendship like that, then go ahead, because I'm pretty sure they probably won't pay that invoice. So now I'm really about to go ahead and, like you said, you either gonna pay or you gonna pay. So yeah, I don't think it's that deep for me. I'll probably have the conversation, move accordingly from then on out, and then keep
I low key fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's because you petty. That sounds like a petty thing to do.
That's why I fuck with it. If something, first of all, you probably know the person that's getting married. You know how they are, particularly about money, right?
Sure.
You already know who you're dealing with. That's one.
Okay.
Two, if you got the balls to send an invoice, it's basically like, bruh, I told you, if you're not coming, let me fucking know. He or she probably put emphasis on it, like, bruh, you better fucking come, or let me know if you're not coming. The fact that you're gonna no show and not let me know, run me my bread, yo. Run me my bread. Run me my bread. That's how I feel. So I'm on their side. Would I do it? Probably not, but I feel them.
Yeah, I think we all feel them. But I don't think that invoice is crazy.
But who am I to say they shouldn't send the invoice?
No.
We don't know the context behind it.
Yeah, it could be way deeper than just like no show. It could be something crazy.
They might not, this is gonna sound crazy, but they might not have that 240, even though they should if they putting all that money up. But
Right.
they might not have a 240. You know what
But
I'm saying?
I might
like you said,
Venmo request. You might get the notification. AJ asked for a request 240.
Facts. AJ holiday season. Yeah, give me that shit.
So it's basically, I think we all agree it's like a case-by-case basis, and that there would be a conversation if that were to happen, but you should also know what, like, the people you're inviting to your wedding and how they are and stuff. So
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
that's funny though. That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny. And it makes
I wonder how their relationship is now, like their friendship.
Yeah. Last question: would you dead them? Like, if they don't pull up, like, would you be like, nah, I'm off them? Like, how you rock?
Again, it depends, I think, on the situation. If it was something serious, obviously I can understand that. But if it was just like like I had a bad day, like I don't feel like going to like an event, a party, then I'd be like, fuck you.
No show.
If I send the invoice,
you do nothing.
Yeah, if I send the invoice, we through.
Yeah, it's a paycheck for the end of the friendship. This is like the closing statement.
Yeah, you send me this, and we'll cut our time.
Facts. That's just serious. People ain't playing no games. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's a wrap in the trap, you know. If you haven't, follow us or subscribe to us on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Twitter, Facebook.
What else?
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking Google. We on some
Apple Music, Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, I needed all that.
Yeah.
What else?
Hit the like, hit the follow. If you got comments, get yourself in the conversation. We here for you.
Come on.
Let's go. It's something else. Give him everything you got, bro. We got a toy. It's time.
No. Don't.
Okay, don't give him everything.
You can only tease a little bit,
Okay.
Little teaser.
Give him a little pull back a little bit.
We can give y'all a bop though. We can give y'all a bop at the end.
For
give
sure.
A bop at the end or not?
Go ahead.
We can't give them the bop. We off these niggas. They got to subscribe first. Fuck all that. Ain't subscribing.
Subscribe, like.
We've been sitting at that 163 for a minute. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube. So they
165.
Yeah, give us 165. We live. You know what I'm saying. We get to 170. I'm giving niggas bars, 8 bars in the beginning of the next one. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna see y'all though. Thank you for watching. Talk
to me.